Hello everyone!
Hey there.
It's time for Commander Keen 5, the Armageddon machine.
I'm Dirty Deeds done.
I'm cross piece.
I'm technically top build now.
Okay, good. Good for you, because you're the one that remembers all this kind of shit.
It's important to me.
So,
5 whole Commander Keen games.
we're on the 5th one. We've done, we've done 5, because of Keen Dreams. So we're about halfway through all of them.
This is a long road. Not as long as some roads, but still.
It's not hugely long, but just in case you didn't pay attention to the previous videos, because, hi, welcome to our channel.
In case you didn't pay attention to the previous videos because you were shit-faced while watching them. Hi.
That's what happened. I'm not entirely sure where the first screenshot comes from. I think maybe, but I'm not too sure.
Isn't it the ship level?
What ship? No, isn't it? No. No.
No, in Keen 4, I mean.
The third screenshot, not first.
Oh. You definitely said first just then.
I said third.
Sounded like first to me.
Okay.
I think you're lying.
Okay. Well, now we've boarded the Omega Matic and we need to find a way to shut it down. So, let's begin a nice hard game.
Let's just go and wreck up the place.
So, no ship level, since we can't really reach it. It's very similar to Keen 2 in a way.
Both took place on a space station. I can remember these things.
Good. And,
I'm learning.
Keen 5 is basically Keen 4, but better.
That's generally a good way for a sequel to go. You know, you take the previous one, you improve on it.
Yeah, so we got our first enemies, the Sparkies. These guys are everywhere in hard mode, as is most enemies, but we'll deal with those. And we can still do all the various tips and tricks.
You having some trouble there, buddy?
Yeah, also action pose. Yeah.
Looks like he's surfing, like at the camera though.
Yep. It only applies to this game. I don't know why.
I couldn't tell you. I'm not.
Though, since these games are... This Keen 5 is after both Keen 4 and Keen 6 development-wise, I imagine they just did a couple of neat things. And also just experiment.
That's still really weird. That they made 6 then 5.
Yeah, it's because they won... Yeah, it was because it was being sold in stores. So it's a kind of, hey, look at what's going to be hyped up for Keen 5. It's going to be cool. And shit.
Okay. I'll buy it.
So as with most other Keen games, there's lots of secrets and various points and things to find. It's all very fascinating.
2 points in fact mean prizes.
You dog.
Ignore the dog. So, where are we? Well, I'm not distracted by pets.
We're in a level.
Well, I mean...
And there's guns.
Guns in the ceiling? I've never seen such a thing.
Yeah, various lasers, and some platforms move away from you. There were a couple of those in Keen 4. I don't remember where they were. They definitely existed, though.
I'm sure... I mean, you know better than I do.
Yeah, I know. It may have been 3 o'clock in the morning, but I still knew what was happening.
Unlike me.
Yeah.
It was a fun time. I enjoyed
Still got
myself.
your standard galactic alphabets.
It says exit. That'd be more impressive if the subtitles weren't on our video as well.
Well, otherwise you wouldn't be able to read them.
Hey. That looks funky.
Yeah, I have a little look down, because there's a sphere-full enemy chilling around in hard mode. So, you know, it just bounces around and vaguely comes towards you.
Is a bad orb.
And we've got ourselves another secret, and because we climbed through a one-space gap, we actually can't go back. We're now stuck in here unless we successfully jump up. And I thought that you would need to be in easy mode so you could actually jump higher, but actually you can make it in a normal and hard mode.
Well, what do you know?
And now we're on the outside.
Oh god, Keen's gonna die. You can't breathe in space. Can Keen breathe in space?
He's got a good enough IQ in order to successfully be able to breathe.
Okay, I'll buy it. You get smart enough you can breathe in space. Sure.
Yeah, his IQ is 314.
I mean, that's not how IQ works, but...
Yeah.
And that's cheating from the first video, of course.
Well, yeah, just curious to see what kind of things. They don't intend you to go into some of these places.
Yeah, generally when you're on top of a background layer that... I mean, this is not just the keen, just the general rule of thumb for games, being on top of a background layer means you shouldn't be there.
Yeah, but you can actually just reach that normally, and I thought maybe we could reach the other ones, but no, you can't. I mean, I understand the first bit, because it looks as though you can kind of get in there, but for this one... Oh well.
Well, that was...
Secret exit.
It would have been cool if they had secret levels, a la Mario World.
We're not good enough for those kind of things.
We don't talk about that game. It
Nah.
puts Keen to shame a little bit. Just a little bit.
So, on to the next level, and, you know, some stuff.
Those are clearly snowflakes.
Yes, those are splice stars.
Snowflakes.
That too. Some of them move in patterns, other times they bounce around crazy-like. It's always fun. There's also a lot of points in this level for whatever reason.
How many points are there in this level?
Well, we started with about, like, nearly 12,500 or so, and we've already tripled that. Overly tripled that, nearly quadrupled, whatever. Mathematics.
Tripled means 3 times.
Then there's quadrupled, and then quintupled.
Quintupled, it's pronounced.
Yep. And what's after that?
I don't know. I can't.
I mean, hextupled.
You want to keep going? Shall we just list numbers for the rest of this video?
Sectupled.
You say sect or sept?
Sept.
It's sept.
Sect.
Septupled.
I sept sect.
That was
very difficult to say.
It sounds like a pun. I mean, I don't think it actually is, but it's in the same kind of wheelhouse.
So yeah, we've got 2 extra lives from that because we went over the point boundary.
Good to know, good to know. So, if I can get a word out, which apparently I can't because I'm just gradually choking to death over the course of the video.
Probably.
It's fun. Has there been an LP where someone's died mid-recording yet?
I haven't died yet.
I mean, has there been?
For what?
I mean, just generally, has there been an LP recorded where the LP died mid-commentary and then they just uploaded it anyway?
Maybe. It depends on how starved for views they were.
I feel like that would get some views, if only for a very specific and kind of weird crowd.
But probably taken down due to YouTube's, you know...
No on-screen deaths.
Yeah. It's okay if they're pixelated. It's fine.
That's all cool.
So in some levels there's a key card that will allow you to go through the locked door of the exit.
So the biggest change to Keen 5 versus 4 is an extra kind of key.
Yes. And also some platforms move in various directions in the 8 cardinal directions instead of just the 4. And the Sparkies is that they do occasionally just charge towards you if you're on the same level as them, but they're really not difficult to take out.
I mean, they are enemies, they've got to have some kind of offensive capability, right?
Yep. And using a neat little trick, we can force the camera up here.
This is still not a neat trick.
Not that it really matters, you can't actually see what's happening, but it's still something that, you know, instead of you just going off screen in one way, but you need to do the same thing also bring the camera back.
It seems deeply unintentional.
Yeah, and, you know...
And that's...
Sausage fingers.
That looks like a fuck-up to me.
That was a fuck-up.
Can't even navigate a menu correctly. God.
At least when the camera isn't on you, you are actually invincible, but when you then reload, you then instantly die.
Schrodinger's Keen?
Yeah, actually. So that looks like a lot of fun, so let's not go down that direction.
Oh sure, let's avoid the challenge.
Oh, yeah.
You should take the easy way through life. You'll never get anywhere doing that, you know.
We need to avoid the slice star and the phasers. See that they're phasing lasers.
I get it. That's a better pun than it actually any right to be, actually. It sure isn't just faces a Star Trek reference.
What? Star Trek? What? Who pays attention to that kind of shit anymore?
Is there even... I suppose there are other films, the new films, which I've not seen.
You're missing out?
I don't know, I hear constantly mixed things.
Well, yeah, it's because there's nerds.
Nerds have opinions about things. News at 11.
So yeah, we got about 220,000 points in that single level. It's a lot of points. But now we head into the main bulk of the level, where there's 8 levels we can go into.
Is there a robot master at the end of every one?
There is definitely a level.
I'm making Mega Man jokes now. You know, 8 levels, 8 robot masters, Mega Man.
Yeah.
Do you follow? You
Yeah.
don't follow.
I don't play crap.
I will fight you over Mega Man.
I know.
Fight me IRL.
So now we've got some new enemies. These are Shellys. They will wait on the edges of platforms and jump down and also kill you. And we've also got the poster child of Keen 5, just as soon as we actually, you know, go in phase up against him, but, you know, points.
Just as soon as you stop preempting your video with your commentary.
It's tough, you know. You have to kind of pay attention. But yeah, Robo Red will patrol, and if he hears you, there's a chance that he will shoot at you.
And if he sees you, can he see you? Do those eyes work?
It's more sound-based, I think.
Are they even eyes?
Maybe.
And that's a shitload of bullets, holy shit.
There are plenty of ways you can actually avoid him, but of course, you know, in hard mode, he's fucking everywhere.
You cannot escape.
Yeah.
But yeah, I recognise him from that splash screen at the start.
Mm-hmm. Because you were paying attention.
Yeah. I'm watching the video.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can dodge all these again.
Again.
This is like the only real time when that actually happens, and we'll never see anything like that again, but whatever.
Well, you know, they can't keep giving you an easy way out, can they?
And the cool things about Shelly is that you can also shoot them as well if you're at the right height.
You say a cool thing about an enemy is that you can shoot them.
Yep.
That's kind of a thing you can do with enemies in general, isn't it? I don't know.
That was fun. An extra life to add onto the pile.
Cool. That's 20 at this point already.
Yes.
There was no pause because I accidentally minimised the video. Shut up.
This is what I want to work with.
Okay, I'm here. I'm on board. I'm invested.
Put down the vodka.
It's in the kitchen. I can't bother to get up and get it.
Okay, good. You've got a dog. Tell it to fetch it for you.
No.
Fine.
I mean,
I'll get it then. Jeez.
You're not here.
Am I?
Are you?
Am I?
Let's not just get into are you, am I for 5 full minutes of commentary.
Why not?
Because that's, like, not even a joke.
Is it?
Stop this. It's your video you're ruining, not mine.
It's fine. I already have ruined it. It's called commentary.
Oh.
Oh.
No, but really.
Seriously, these games really are not too hard to commentate over.
Do you mean they are too hard to...
Due to the fact that I messed that up, yes, they are.
That's some tricky shit right there.
Indeed, it requires lots of, you know, stuff.
Timing, platforming, gameplay skill.
So yeah, so we got this bouncing slice star. It's pretty simple to figure out exactly where it's going to bounce.
Yeah,
sometimes
you see that pattern in like shitloads of platform games.
Yeah, so there we go. Totally first try. You can't prove it.
I bet I could if I watched the video more closely.
Indeed, you know, there still is a way that you can figure out if I saved and reloaded or just saved generally.
Is it the music suddenly cutting to?
No, that happens regardless.
Oh. Then I'll watch out for it over the course of the LP.
I'm sure you will.
And I'll catch you. I'll catch you in the act.
I'm sure. So another keycard. Another Robo Red.
That one seems less attentive than the other one.
It is just really random when they do shoot.
Oh well, that's probably going to fuck you a few times.
Nah.
I don't think that's... Okay, never mind.
Sometimes they're a little bit iffy. I mean, that's, I think, the only secret that's really technically, literally above a door. Technically, literally.
Both technically and literally.
Another secret, because why not? There are quite a number of secrets in this game, as with Keen 4, but they seem a lot more rewarding than last time.
Did you just mean the numbers are bigger?
Yes.